So, another week of MBT's journey. I've actually released my first fashion content. I want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the video. I'm actually getting a few reactions to the video, which is very, very cool. So I'm definitely going to be releasing a lot more fashion content. I've actually recorded another one, which will come very, very soon. Give you guys a little sneak peek into some of my trainers. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say. But yeah, MBT's journey. So yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks since the last video. It's been an interesting 2 weeks. I finished Black Box Thinking, and I've spoken about Black Box Thinking, but now that I finished the book, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good book. I recommend everyone reads it. I've also done my kind of like thoughts on the book that I've put on my Medium page, so I'll probably put that in the link in my in the caption for the video. But ultimately, it was a book regarding failure, how we also need to embrace failure as a people. But I think for me, it just opened my eyes on how important failure is in life. And it shouldn't be something that we should really be running from, but something that we should be embracing. It also talks about the long process in regards to success. Like, I feel like for a very long time, I feel like success was just one of those things that you either had it or you didn't. Or like if it was meant for you, then yeah, like it was like your God-given right for you to just be successful, and those that weren't successful, then it just wasn't for them. But success is a very interesting thing. Like the approach to success, anyone can be successful. I feel like one, you need to define what success is for you, like a lot of people say, but also need to understand that success is a journey as well. It is a journey of doing things, failing, fine-tuning, improving. It's a huge cycle, and all these little intricate things also contribute to you becoming successful. And also understanding that success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It is a process. It's a consistent process, and you have to be disciplined throughout that process for you to achieve what you want to achieve. And this book has really given me insight into what I need to do. It's definitely been an eye-opener and a wake-up call in regards to how my mind and how I saw success and how I saw just being successful in things. It's really, really changed my mind in regards to a lot of those things. So a lot of the tips and the advice that I've got from the book, I'm definitely going to apply it to my life. I definitely feel like it's going to change a lot for me. It's not going to be easy, because something that I've learned as I've read the book is there's a lot that I need to unlearn about how I see creativity. There was one point in the book where it was talking about like creativity isn't this thing that like you just sit there and like you get this epiphany and you just get ideas. That creativity is actually a dialogue where you do something, you get people to also respond to whatever you're doing to get feedback for you to improve. Creativity is a process as in itself. It's not this thing that you just sit down and you just get an idea and that's it. Like you need to also understand that there's factors to it and things that contribute to you finding a idea, or you getting an idea, or you getting that idea that's going to change the rest of your life. So yeah, there was a lot of things that really did open my eyes, and I'm definitely going to be applying that to myself. But I think for me right now, I'm really starting to realize there's a lot that I need to unlearn. There's a lot that for me to become the person I want to be, for me to do the things that I want to do, I really do need to unlearn a lot of things that I thought were right. I need to change my ways for me to become the person that I want to be. And you know what? It's not even one of those ones where I'm upset. I'm actually quite happy. I'm quite happy that I'm acknowledging these things. I'm happy that I'm at a point in my life where I understand that this is what it takes to become the person that you need to become. And it's exciting that I know what I need to do, or I have that starting point, or I understand certain things that I need to do for me to get to where I need to get to. And I'm not in this frustrated place where I don't know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. And now, knowing what I need to do was the easiest part. And the hard part that I'm learning, and it makes so much sense now as I've been reading, as I've just been going about life, and that is the consistency and the discipline, and to continue doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it, even when times are hard, even when you're frustrated, even when you're irritated. You keep going, because at the end of the day, the goal that you want to achieve is more important, and it means so much to you. So that's where I'm at this moment in life. But overall, I actually can't complain. I can't complain about life. Wedding season is really upon us. We are planning. I don't think we took a pause. I feel like we're just in a place where there was a lot going on in life. Work was a lot. Starting January, I thought we were going to get that slow ease into the year, but it was full on with work and with life, and it's still full on. But I feel like we're in a place where we're really making a lot of progress. If you follow my podcast with my fiance and my brother as well, we're also releasing some hoodies as well. So I think probably one of these episodes, I'll definitely wear my hoodie and show you guys what the hoodie looks like. But the hoodie is sick. The hoodie is so sick. I even posted it on my story. My fiance and my brother posted it on our stories as well. We got a few reactions to it, which I'm really happy about. So there is progress being made. And like I said at the start, I'm happy that I've actually jumped into releasing fashion content. I know a lot of people asked me to release it, and people have been asking me, but I'm happy that I did it. It wasn't perfect. And I feel like that's a big thing for me, because sometimes I can get stuck in a place where I want things to be perfect. And if it's not exactly what I've seen by other people, then I wouldn't do it, or I wouldn't try to release it. But the video wasn't perfect. I liked it, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't to the standard that I wanted, but at least I've started. And yeah, things can only get better from there. So yeah, that's the roundup. Like I said, there's more fashion content to come. Of course, there'll be more MBT's journey to come. But I think most importantly, I said to myself, I'm going to stay consistent with MBT's journey, give you guys a bit of insight into how things are progressing for me, talk about my failures, talk about the successes, and just talk about everything that's going on with life. And I just forgot about something. God. That was a main point that I really wanted to talk about. I really wanted to talk about God, because he's really, really doing his thing right now in life. Like, things are not the easiest right now, but I can really see how God is moving in my life. And yeah, I think it's more of a wake-up call from him, where he's basically saying that I really need to rest in him, really trust in him, really come to him. And in life, I do really need to go to God in all areas. I remember my fiance sending me a message one time where in every situation, everything that you're doing, you need to pray. When things are hard, you need to pray. When things are good, you need to pray. When life is really testing you, you need to pray. And that's something that I'm really taking on right now. So yeah, the journey continues. But I'm thankful. I'm practicing gratitude. I'm practicing being thankful for where I am. Even though I might not be where I want to be, I'm still thankful, because it's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to still be alive. It's a blessing to see another day. And those are things that sometimes we take for granted. I know I really took it for granted. I felt like I was moving like an entitled individual, not knowing that God can just take it away from you at any moment in time. So yeah, that is my update, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.